So anyway, we are live.
It is showtime.
Morning elevators.
Good morning. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Joe.
How's everybody doing? I can't remember. I forget how to pronounce the name. Sven. Sven.
Sven. Facebook user?
Yeah, he's Facebook user.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, Sven.
Good morning, Sven.
Yeah. So I always look at it and go, you don't know for sure, but maybe so.
Hey, you know what? When you grow up with a last name like I did, you just learn that names get butchered.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, what is today?
Today is Wealthy Wednesday, but
Well, Wealth Wednesday. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Wealth Wednesday. You just added a little Y in there to throw me off.
Wealth Wednesday. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, Lori, Debbie, Joe, Kyle. So before we get into the, I put on there, hey, I'm giving away 40 CBD sample credits today.
Yeah, that's exciting. That's really exciting.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And so good morning, Emily. Glad you joined us. Love to see y'all on here every day. Before we do that, just as always, a little reminder to update your tracker.
Yeah.
So want to update your tracker if you're doing that. It's always a good thing to do. And then also with the people are sending a message in. This friend of mine's mom is she said her mom is her dad passed away about probably a year and a half ago, and her mom has decided now she's going to be on Facebook. And I don't know how old her mom is, 70 maybe?
Yeah.
75? And her mom is hilarious, but she said my mom is so embarrassing on social media. To her, it's probably embarrassing. To all of us, it's hilarious, You see this little 70-some-year-old woman's coming out of the closet.
I'm sure my daughter would say the same thing about me. Seriously, Mom, you posted that.
Oh,
wow.
Yep. So, Wealthy Wednesday is a day that we want to, do an act of kindness without, looking for anything in return. And, it's always a positive, a random act of kindness involving a financial transaction with no thought of getting anything in return. And I thought, excuse my frog in my throat.
Bullfrog?
Huh?
Your bullfrog?
Whatever that is going on, there's allergies. I don't know. Anyway, I thought, we've got an amazing way. I mean, you can take a couple of dollars and slip it in a diaper container at the grocery store, $1, $5, $10. You can pay for the person's toll behind you or the person's coffee behind you or whatever. Lots of things you can do.
Yeah.
Meal. But wouldn't it be, why not, since we've got this free CBD samples, why not on Wealth Wednesday give away free BD samples? Free CBD. That's hard to say. Say that 5 times in a row. Free CBD. Free CBD. Free CBD samples. And good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Jana. And so, it's I've been checking out the app, and there's a page you can share for people to go to. I posted this on my page, and I talk about on not to share the name of products and that sort of thing. But I was wanting to check this out and say, look, because there's other. This is a third-party service, third-party company that we're using, and this says, "Want to sleep better, have less stress and pain? CBD oil is a real deal. Right now, you can try a free sample to feel the difference for yourself. Just visit the site below. Samples are limited, so don't wait." Quick, simple deal. And they click on that, and I've gotten 4 likes on it so far. 1, 2 are not CBD customers, but the deal is this. Go ahead, Lisa.
When you click on that, where does it take them? To?
Oh, cool. So let's go over here and see that. Where does it take you? That's a good question. So when you click on that, it carries you to the CBD sample page, a website that says you want to learn more, and I was like, wow, because see, you can share this page wherever you want to, I think everybody thinks that, well, I've got to go in there and I've got to, now I've got that enlarged, so let's reduce it that down to normal size. I've got to go in now slow as a Dickens because I'm on live.
Yeah.
Check this out. See, all of us have this page.
Alan, I'm going to throw myself completely vulnerable here. I did a call the other night with some of my new gals out in the Carolinas, and we went through the app. This is 2 days ago. There is so much more that this app has to offer that if you just only...
What exactly is CBD?
Oh, it's doing the video.
What does it do? And does it really work for everyone?
Yeah.
CBD stands for cannabidiol, a natural plant compound that is becoming widely recognized for its health benefits. Cannabidiol is one of many non-psychoactive cannabinoids found in the hemp plant.
And I apologize, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it started.
When you clicked on it, it went right to the video.
It started playing the video, but look at the top of this page up here. Check this out. Check it what they see when they log in. And see, this is my ID number at the top.
Yeah.
14131 is my Touchstone ID. Trythegoodinside.com. There's the bosses here. We got to act right.
I'm sorry, I got late for my walk.
Hey,
it's all right. It's all right. You look all sunshine and fresh. So, I mean, I bet most people didn't know they have this page available.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That there's way more on that app than we are aware of.
I'm doing a lot.
Functioning yet, I think. Is that true? There's some new pieces on there that I can see, but I don't know if they're active. Like I don't know what you can do with them.
So you have to go in to your profile and fill out some information for them to become active. So This is an ever-changing, ever-progressing deal.
Okay. Because I did see it and it did bring up profile, but my profile was already filled in, so I didn't think that's the thing.
Yeah, what it's asking you to do is link your profile to it.
Okay.
So if you look up here in the upper right-hand corner, there's my name, phone number, and my email address. Okay, and you can choose whether to say that on your page or not. And the website is my Touchstone ID number. Now, my ID number, my user ID is 14131. Trythegoodinside.com. And this web page, I mean, Denise, you were right before you got on. As soon as you click on it, it's amazing. Look, get free samples, send my free samples now, and the video starts playing. So they'll hear the video, and they'll want to scroll down and see what the heck is that. And what I like about it is,
high, like THC.
Come on, because I'm alive, it's a little slow.
By now, you've probably heard all about CBD oil, but all the headlines and stories may have left you wondering, what exactly is CBD? What does it do?
So it just plays by itself.
Work for everyone?
Say that again?
It just plays by itself.
Automatically.
Okay.
Automatically. So when they go to your page, this is where they are. Okay, they're like, oh, wow, look, CBD samples. Yeah, okay. And so I've got this enlarged because I'm sharing it. But normally it's a little smaller, and it's going to show that. And it's going to see the free sample thing here, And you scroll down, and there it is. Send my free samples. Watch a short video. Well, the video's already playing. Okay. And then cool testimonial stuff, right? Okay. And then all the cool information. Once again, send my free. So what's interesting is this. So I went And because I saw this is a third-party app, as you know, right? And so other companies are using it. And other companies, and there's some other companies that are just rocking this thing. And so somebody sent me their video, their site. And I was like, wow, that's cool. I like that. I wonder if I could create a site like that, a landing page. Eddie's always 2 steps ahead of us. You've already got the landing page. It's right there.
Right. It's beautiful.
Everything you need. You know, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You know, I launched a fast start training yesterday, and it said, don't try to recreate the wheel. We have all the tools in place. So, hey, I'm like you, Lisa. I'm raising my hand. I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to create. I'm going over here and looking, going, okay, so if I saw they had theirs was their company samples.com. I'm like, oh, look at that. They bought a domain. No, they didn't. I got bad allergies this morning. I'm sorry. And I wore Denise's favorite shirt.
But that's why you're having the allergy issue, because you have that shirt on. So
that's what you get.
That's right.
So anyway, what are we doing? The whole thing is I think that we have a huge opportunity on live broadcast has expired. No. Huge opportunity to with our CBD sample program. And some of you are doing a great job taking advantage of it. And others of us are not. I'm having fun with it myself, to be honest with you. Whereas if I get a spam text message, I send them a link. I think I told you that, or email or whatever. I sent it. I mean, you're spamming me. Why not? I'm spamming you back, and it's amazing. Every time I send it back, it gets open. So here's the contest that I'm going to run. Okay, and the contest runs through tonight at midnight West Coast time. And if you want to participate, okay, you don't have to. I want to make that clear. Melissa Fields said, "Go Giants." This is now my son likes the Giants, but I used to coach a Pop Warner football team called the Lake Norman Giants, and that's how I ended up with the shirt. But Giants, they'll figure it out. Anyway, isn't it crazy how I got squirrel back on track here? Okay, here we go. So the contest today, right now, through midnight tonight. If you give away, and I'm not talking about them paying $5.95, I'm talking about you giving a free sample away. 10 free samples. If 3 people do it, I'm going to give 3 people, I'm going to replace those 10. I'm going to buy you 10 more.
That's great.
Up to 40, the first 4, okay? If I have more than 4, we'll look at it and see. I might toss them in a bucket and draw 4. I might give away 5. We'll see. But it has to be done by tonight at midnight. Okay?
Yep.
So, share. It'll show on your tools, in your tools section. Hey, here I did. Screenshot. Here's where I gave my 10 away. And then I'm going to replace those 10 for you. Okay. And it's a random act of kindness. Now, here's what I highly recommend, and I can't control this because it'd be easy just to go out and just give away 10. Okay. But they have to enter their information to have it shipped. So it needs to show on there that Susie Q entered her name and email address, and it shipped to Susie Q. Okay. And you got it, because
right.
Because I want you to do it for the right reasons. Mm-hmm. And I want you to say, hey, Lisa, I'd love for you to, try one of my CBD samples. I know you mentioned it before, or have you thought about trying CBD? If so, I want you to reach out to that person, contact them, and offer them a free CBD sample.
Yeah. So the point of that is reach out to new people. Don't give it to your relative that's already tried it or whatever to earn the contest, because it's not going to help your business.
That's
10
right.
people.
That's right. That's right. And if you do, that's on you. I mean, I don't have any way of knowing that, Monty Jones is your Springer Spaniel. I don't know that,
Right.
Is that what yours is, a Springer Spaniel?
It's so funny. It's Remy, and he's an English Cocker Spaniel.
Remy.
But here's what's funny. I love that you listen, because Monty's my daughter's dog's name. So you are listening.
I'm listening. I'm processing. It takes me a little time to catch up. Look at the squirrel.
I know.
You know what's funny is it, and I have to say this because you girls laugh at me all the time, and so does everybody else, which is cool. Because here's the deal: if I can build this business, and you can too, I promise you. Because this is not an act. I'm like this.
We're not laughing at you. We're just laughing with you. That's all.
I'm just glad I'm not the one. That's all I'm thinking.
You're glad what, Denise?
I'm just glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking.
Who was it at the live event that we did that said I was on stage speaking, and they go, "You are the tool."
Oh, that was Stella, I think.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh no, you froze, and I didn't hear what to do.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can watch the replay.
Yep.
Yeah, what is it? You can watch the replay, or whatever that is. I can get out of that. I can close a couple things.
It didn't freeze here, so it should be recorded on the replay, but you can go over it if you want.
Yeah. So your job is to give away free by midnight tonight, West Coast time, which is 3 a.m. East Coast time, 10 CBD samples, and the person you give them to has to go in, enter their address, and have them shipped. Say, "Yep, I want it. Here's my address. Have it shipped." When you give away 10, I'm going to replace your 10. So you're giving away 10 free, and I'm giving you 10 to replace them. 4 people. 40. If there's more than that, I may give away more. There's 3. And so, any questions on that? Anybody? I can hear you now. I can see clearly now. Jeff Mack said you're the biggest tool.
Oh, yes.
It was.
Jeff Mack, maybe Stella, they're about the same.
Yeah.
Melissa said, "Go Giants." AJ said, "The Bears." Stella said, "Eagles." I'm not the only one looking at squirrels, There's Nancy on. Nan, hey, nice to see you too. I'm looking for questions. I'm not trying to ignore you. Wish we could in the UK. I do too, Sven. I do too. But yeah.
I have a quick question, and it's quick because we're at 18 minutes. So I haven't given any away for free. I have people pay the $5.95.
Right.
So I had somebody tell me that they tried to do that, and they clicked on the link to give it for free, and person filled in their information. Mm-hmm. She thought that that's all that was supposed to happen. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. But the person didn't get their sample because it wasn't sent, because it had to come back to her, I guess, to use her credit or to put in the payment information. So how does?
No, if you have credits, and I'm glad you asked that question, because I uploaded today on the team page the frequently asked questions PDF. And so that's on the team page under documents. Okay. So if you give a free sample away and you don't have any free sample credits, then you'd have to go in. So if I said to you, "Hey, Denise, you can get a free sample here, fill in your information," and I had not bought any credits yet, or I had 0 credits in my back office.
Right.
When you enter your information, you're not going to get one because I don't have a free credit to give you. Then I got to go in and buy some.
No, she had credits.
So I've not heard anybody else having that issue.
Okay. I just thought maybe there was something I didn't know about because I hadn't done it that way yet.
Right. So here, right here, here's the PDF to answer all your questions about the CALM sampling program and app. And so, I uploaded that to the documents in our team page. Okay, so you can go look at that. And anytime you have questions in the future, you can look at those things. So take a look at that, and that'll answer your question. I've given away several free and have not had that issue personally.
Okay. Perfect. All right. 20-minute.
Go give away some sample. Can I put the address in, or do they have to? They have to put the address in, Rebecca, because you have to send it to them, and they have to put it in. I don't know what she's doing. She's back.
It's really bad.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, internet in California is really unstable. We gotta get out.
Rebecca said, darn, I sent out 4 this week. Okay, we'll send out 10 more today.
Great. All right.
All right. Woo woo.
Let's get busy sending.
Later, Gators. Love you. Appreciate you, Elevator.
Great day.
Alan, love
Elevators.